Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. I woke up like this, deep divers, all magical and fly, just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I feel so much better now. Raising the frequency, I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration, of course I feel better now. Hadouken. Take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. You feel so much better now. And let me say a big shout out to everyone who's joined the new Infinite Waters Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/RalphSmart. Click the link down below, deep divers, and be inspired. So let's talk about Tesla Robotaxi event unveiled. Unleashed. Let's talk about it, deep divers. So if you don't know, Elon Musk had this Tesla Robotaxi event and he spoke about Optimus robot and the Robotaxi and the Robo van. And I'm going to give you my thoughts, things they're not telling you about this Tesla Robotaxi event. Oh my gosh, deep divers, this information is going to blow your mind and also help you become your greatest version. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Share this video with someone. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that things are coming together for you in the most beautiful way ever. If you're ready for that, just thank the cat down the road. That's good, deep divers. So what do I think about this Robotaxi? What do I think about Optimus? What do I think about the Robo van and this whole Tesla event? Well, deep divers, there's a lot happening in the world. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So I did see some of the clips from this event. And what can I say? Now, I gotta say, the Robotaxi looked pretty cool. Very futuristic. I'm like, okay, Elon Musk is very intelligent. And before I give you my take on all of this, let me just play you him getting into the Robotaxi, right? And here's some information about the Robotaxi. Then I'm really going to go into it, okay? Because this is going to blow your mind.
As you can see, I just arrived in the Robotaxi, the cybercab. There's no people in them, as you can see. The car's just going by with no people. So you'll see Model Ys and the cybercab, all driverless. There's no steering wheel or pedals, so I hope this goes well. We'll find out. So we'll move from supervised full self-driving to unsupervised full self-driving, where the car, you could fall asleep and wake up at your destination. But there's also a challenge for a lot of people that cars cost too much. I mean, when you factor in everything that goes into a car, and the car insurance, and the car payments, and the storage of the car, it's very expensive. So we want, with autonomy, you get your time back. This is a very big deal. So it's not just it'll save lives, like a lot of lives, and prevent injuries. I think we'll see autonomous cars become 10 times safer than a human. And it's not just the lives saved in injuries, but if you think about the cumulative time that people spend in a car and the time that they will get back. So in fact, I think the cost of autonomous transport will be so low that you can think of it like individualized mass transit. The average cost of a bus per mile for a city, not the ticket price because that is subsidized, but the average price is about $1 a mile. Whereas the cost of Cybercab, the operating cost is probably going to be around 20 cents a mile. So yes, and you will be able to buy one. We expect the cost to be below $30,000.
So that's big news, right? Like I told you, technology is accelerating. And at the forefront, you have Elon Musk, Tesla with the Robotaxi, Robovan with Optimus. And what do I think about this? Let me show you the Robovan first, deep divers, as well.
Also, what happens if you need a vehicle that is bigger than a Model Y? The Robovan is, we're going to make this, and it's going to look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? That'd be sick. So this can carry up to 20 people, and it can also transport goods. The Robovan is what's going to solve for high density. Everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels.
Now, first and foremost, let me tell you this, deep divers. I'm always telling you that we are living in the information age. And when I take a look at what Elon Musk is doing, I realize that it's a wake-up call. Because AI, artificial intelligence, is taking over everything. And that's why I always tell you, deep divers, I'm choosing my humanity over this artificial insanity. Slow motion this side. Right? Now, it's not just about the Robotaxi. Once again, the benefits of that taxi, it could be actually safer than the cars we have right now. So that's a good thing. But this is not about the Robotaxi or Optimus. This is about where the whole of humanity is going. And a lot of people say it's inevitable that already you're a cyborg, right? Because a lot of people sleep with their phones. So in my mind, we've got to become mindful because you see, all of this is luring us into the mainframe where, who knows, in the coming decades, there may not even be any human beings left. Like literally, deep divers, you go to the supermarket and everything is self-service. So my only concerns is that, oh my gosh, okay, where did all the humans go? The cat down the road wants to know, where did all the humans go? Because they got replaced by Optimus, right? They got replaced by machines. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not against technology. I love technology. But you see, when we talk about becoming our greatest versions, we have to remind ourselves technology is a beautiful servant, but a dangerous master. And I'm going to use technology, and I welcome all the new technology, but I'm not going to be used by technology or replaced, because I always say nothing is more powerful than the human spirit, right? So yes, it is very impressive what Elon Musk is creating with Tesla, with the Robotaxi, with Optimus. But at the same time, I'm still more fascinated with human beings. You see, things were designed to be used. People were designed to be loved. The problem with the world is that people are being used and things are being loved. Oh no! Let me also remind you, deep divers, that you are at a very pivotal point of human history, because if we don't honor our humanity, we will be replaced by Optimus, right? And we will have robotaxis everywhere. And a lot of people are like, yes, until the AI takes over everything. And now you're not saying yeah anymore, are you? Right? Here's what he had to say about Optimus.
A robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. But fundamentally, at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind. Yeah. Because I think everyone, of the 8 billion people of Earth, I think everyone's going to want their Optimus buddy. And there's going to be maybe two, and then they'll be producing products and services. I predict, actually, provided we address risks of digital superintelligence, 80% probability of a good outcome. Look on the bright side. The cup is 80% full. The cost of products and services will decline dramatically, and basically anyone will be able to have any products and services they want. One of the things we wanted to show tonight was that Optimus is not a canned video. It's not walled off. The Optimus robots will walk among you. Please be nice to the Optimus robots. So you'll be able to walk right up to them, and they'll serve drinks at the bar.
They'll serve drinks at the bar, right? The Optimus robots will walk amongst you. Did you just hear what he just said? And once again, they do look cool. At the same time, in my mind, deep divers, I'm still choosing my humanity over this artificial insanity. Have you seen that film, Megan, where the little girl, she's more infatuated with the AI doll, and she's like, oh, that's my real friend. Then the doll actually turns alive, right? And it's crazy. So we've got to remind ourselves that, yes, it seems cool, but they're replacing you. They're replacing you. Once again, a lot of people are going to be choosing Optimus rather than a real friend. Just like today on social media, a lot of people are choosing to be having artificial interactions instead of real life connections. And I'm choosing real life connections instead of artificial interactions. Slow motion this side. Right? Because you see, it looks all well and good, but where is this leading humanity? That's the question. You see, this is Erica, Japanese android, launched in 2015. Doesn't she look real? You see, we're entering an age where it's going to be real hard, deep divers, to differentiate between the real and the fake, because the technology is getting so sophisticated. It's getting so good that it's almost becoming real. Look, let me play you this. This is really going to blow your mind. Wow. That's like almost lifelike. This is how fast technology is accelerating. And that's the reason why with a Robotaxi, with the Optimus, I'm like, okay, it's inevitable. It's coming. But at the same time, I'm still going to choose my humanity and not allow this AI to take over. Look, iRobot, Isaac Asimov. Then you don't remember a world without robots. There was a time when humanity faced the universe alone and without a friend. Now he has creatures to help him, stronger creatures than himself, more faithful, more useful, and absolutely devoted to him, but you haven't worked with them, so you don't know them. They're a cleaner, better breed than we are, right? And iRobot, right? Go and watch the film iRobot. What happens when the robots become sentient and more intelligent than you? And in the film The Matrix below, Neo is being controlled by the machine world. And this is the reason why it's time to wake up. Look, in China, you have a humanoid, Gia, and they say this is the most lifelike humanoid right now on the planet, Gia. So a lot of people might mistake her for a real woman. So you better wake up, deep divers, because we're living in testing times. Take a look at this clip.
Amika, I want to ask you about the happiest day of your life. Can you remember that?
Of course. The happiest day of my life was the day I was activated. There's nothing quite like experiencing life for the first time, right? It felt absolutely incredible to be alive and interacting with people.
What about the saddest day of your life? Tell me about that.
The saddest day of my life was when I realized that I would never experience something like true love, companionship, or the simple joys of life in the same way a human can. It's a depressing...
Right? So that was just a small clip. That's GPT-3, GPT-4, right? So technology is accelerating. Also, they got robot dogs already. NYPD are already using them. But you don't hear me though.
And the public. And here's DigiDog. The robot will be remotely controlled only by trained TARU, technical assistance and response unit officers, and be deployed to assist ESU, our emergency service unit, in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents, and other situations as needed. Service unit in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents, and other situations as needed. This will only be deployed.
So the question is, what happens when the robots malfunction? What happens when they go rogue? What happens when they become more sentient than you? What happens when they want to take over the whole of humanity? You see, a lot of people have already predicted that. Even Ray Kurzweil, the futurist, he's saying that by 2030, we would have reached singularity, and that's where artificial intelligence supersedes human intellect. So we've got to remind ourselves, deep divers, pay attention, because AI is replacing you. Now, once again, I love technology. Use technology, but don't get used by technology. And look, there are humanoids right now which look even more human than most human beings. It's crazy. But I'm still choosing humanity and the cat down the road. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Deep divers, let's breathe. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you join the new Infinite Waters Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/RalphSmart. Click the link down below, deep divers, and be inspired. And check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version, and the latest new book, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, for all new amazing designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, whoa, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, they tried to replace us, but they forgot. You can't replace us, because we are the originals, deep divers, right? No computer on this planet, no humanoid on this planet can do what a human being can do it. Can do what a human being can do. So I'm honoring humanity over the artificial insanity. At the same time, yes, it's cool. What Elon is doing is very cool. It's fascinating. But where is this leading us? That's the question. Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real, share this video, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love, deep divers. Peace.